Hello, this is the HVAC Budget Channel, bringing you another video about multi-tools. And today specifically we're going to be talking about the bit kits and how to put together a specific HVAC bit kit. Now, these multi-tools usually come with a generic bit kit. Some do. You can find $10 multi-tools on eBay, and they come with something like this, a bit kit adapter, different Phillips, and different other various bits, quarter-inch bits that come with them. So some multi-tools come with bit kits themselves. The Byberry comes with this nice bit kit. I've been using this for a couple weeks now, and this has some very nice tips with it. But I was going to talk about how to specifically make multi-tools for HVAC. So that's one of the things. I've seen a couple posts. I'm interested in that because I'm employed in the HVAC industry, and so I want to have a bit kit that is just specific for the HVAC trade. So one of the first things you'll want is a Schrader core remover tool. And so you can find a tool like this on eBay for around $6. Now it's going to be about 2 inches longer, so I actually just took a grinder and ground this down. And then for the Byberry multi-tool, this fits in very well. The magnet holds it in place. What I love about this is I can store it because it is a little bit smaller than the bits that come for this tool. So it fits in place. It fits in place in the tool, and the tool closes. You can see it's just a little bit smaller, so I don't have to remove it from a pouch or anything. It's already stored in place. So that's one of the first things you'll want is a Schrader core remover tool. Then one of the next things I would definitely have in my bit kit is this Malco, this 1/4 inch and 5/16 reversible socket driver, and this also will fit in the 1/4 inch drive. So that is definitely something that I would have. Of course, this has the magnet. DeWalt now has one similar to this, but this is something I use every day. I usually keep this in my drill, but if I had a bit kit like this, this is definitely what I'd have. The next thing is a 1/4 inch. And why I would also add that, even though the 1/4 inch is on this one, is for capacitors especially, these are just a little bit thick. There's always those bands around a capacitor, and you can't get that bolt out with this one because it's just too thick on the edges. So you want a thinner 1/4 inch socket here. So I would definitely carry one of these with me as well. And then this right here, I was just rooting around in my stuff and I found this is the 1/4 inch adapter for sockets. So that is definitely something else you might be interested in, especially to take off some of the condenser fan. Sometimes they have screws or bolts on there that you need a specific socket size. It's bigger than the 5/16. And so that's something that'd be nice just to be able to throw in your 1/4 inch drive and use it for sockets as well. So going further down, we next find this is, this got a little rusted here, but this is a 3/16. And this actually is like a 1/4 inch Allen wrench head, and this would be for gas valves. So this is for the gas valves with that big plug on the side, and you need to get your manometer hose on there to check gas pressure. So you go ahead and you can use the 3/16 to take off that big gas plug. You can fit into fairly tight places. You can use this with your multi-tool, or I use a specific tiny box and ratcheting wrench as well sometimes. So that would also be very handy. And then also with the gas valves in the wintertime, when you're doing a lot of gas valves and furnaces, you'll need to adjust the gas valve pressure, and they have that adjustment screw, set screw, that is very wide, and you need a very wide bit to be able to adjust that. I think it's copper, not copper, it's like bronze or something, and the screw seems to fall apart or strip really easily, so you need a very wide bit. So that's what you would do. Is this is for your gas valve adjustment screw. And then of course you've got different times you need a Phillips head, so throw one of those in there. And then this I would use for the thermostat to get into the thermostats. A lot of times the 1/4 inch bits are just a little bit too wide, but these straight edge here, they can seem to get down in there, and you can get into the thermostats screws and be able to replace wires and so forth. And then this also is for the gas valve. This is a 3/32, and this is for those gas valves where you actually have to put a hose over the port, and so you just loosen it up. So you can go ahead, and they actually take the 3/32. A lot of times I just have the Allen wrench, and I take that in and out of my filled piece. It's 6 or something, but anyway, it's the combo manometer that has the pump on it as well. But anyway, so I stored it in the front pocket, but this bit works as well, and so that just adds a lot of versatility to your multi-tool. So these are some of the bits I would use, and I will probably start carrying these around in my pouch. Most of these I may add or replace a couple, but these are one of the things I was thinking that would really make your multi-tool specifically HVAC related. So I hope you enjoy, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.